All right, we are inside the Stratus 291VQB. It's one of our newer floor plans. We're going to walk around the layout here for in just a second, but let me tell you a little bit about the Stratus product segment. All right, Stratus is our mid-size lightweight. Everything has a single slide, and you're under 7,000 pounds. Most of our floor plans are going to be under 6,500 pounds, which is really nice. There's a lot to offer in here at that toe class. So big thing right now, you know, everybody has a half-ton vehicle or an SUV. That's really what these are designed for. So, all right, let's look at the layout. Okay, first, I love the fact that we've got a double door entry into the bedroom. Traditionally, you'll have a TV wall here with an aisle down the side on both sides, but nobody likes those aisles because you get this much room, you know, next to your bed to change. You can hardly change your mind in there, let alone your clothes. So, but I love this. The double door, they both slide, and it gives you so much more room and it's a much more open feel. If we come into the bedroom, all the beds in the Stratuses are residential queen, so they're 60 by 80 mattresses. And both sides have what we call the store more nightstands. So you have a shelf, 2 shelves on each side, and you've got USB and 110 hookups. So what can you put there? You charge your phone, put your alarm clock there. If you're a CPAP user, you got room to put a CPAP machine over there. So it's really handy storage area. Then on top, of course, you have extra storage as well as, sorry, I have to move our alarm clock, shirt closets. Wonder what the bell on this sounds like. Okay, moving right along. Oh, there's also storage underneath the bed. I would lift it up, but it would disrupt my breakfast here. So there's a lot of storage under there. Trust me. Each side of the columns here, you have a pantry on this side with more storage above. Okay. And then a coat closet and a place to maybe put a small trash can. Your controls are hidden behind the door on top. Before we go this way, let's come this way for just a second to show you one more thing. This is called the SafeTech box. It's a little hidey hole there that a lot of people you don't really know it's there, but the end opens. It's a great place to recharge your electronics. There's charging ports inside. You know, hide your keys, your wallet, anything you want out of the way or not laying around on the countertop. So, all right. And then, of course, down below, you have more storage. There's no shortage of storage in the 291VQB. Countertops. You have this live edge, which is a great design detail. And we've gone with a modern farmhouse look for the decor in the kitchen. It's an antique white, this is actually oil rubbed antique white cabinets. I mean, it's very, very nice cabinets. The look, I think, is the design team got it right this year for sure. So not that they haven't in the past, they did in the past too. Okay. Some other features, I like this spring loaded sprayer. What I think is better about this is ordinarily there's a weight to the other ones. There's a weight that goes down underneath the counter, and you're constantly messing with it to make sure that it's not getting obstructed down below. This is all operated by that spring. And then I love these dish drainer and sink covers. It's metal, so you can put a hot pan on it, but you can also use it to rinse your dishes off and let your dishes dry. All right. Of course, you have your Furrion 3-burner cooktop, your oven below, microwave above, and the ever-coveted Venture RV cutting board. Great for your charcuterie as well. I just like saying that word. I say it in every video. Something you don't see a lot of in RV kitchens, drawers. We actually have drawers, and they're the right size. You can actually fit utensils and grill items and things in there that you need in the kitchen and outside. So you don't see a lot of drawers in travel trailers these days. All right, so Furrion 8 cubic foot refrigerator. Look at that thing, it's massive. Massive. And the 12-volt refrigerators really are a great addition. They've come so far from when they first entered the industry. They're more efficient, they cool down faster, yeah, they're easier to maintain. So you don't even need the venting on the outside, which is why they're so much bigger inside. Okay, if we move over here to the entertainment center, the TV is on a swivel, so you can move it to see from anywhere in the camper. You've got storage underneath. This also hides your Bluetooth stereo, AM, FM, Bluetooth. It's got a 5-volt charger, which is not typical for RV stereos. So you can actually charge an iPad with this. And then below, you've got your fireplace. And what's great about this is it's not just for looks. It does have a heater in it, and you can change the color of the little crystals and the color of the flames. Oops, I just turned the heat on. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Let me turn that off. It's funny doing this without glasses, so I'm not really sure what I'm hitting. Anyways, let's turn it back off. Across from the entertainment center is your main seating area. All right, and these are our theater seats. You have heat, they have vibration, they have a USB charger in both arms, and look at that, a little electric docking station up top here too. Nice, I love that console. They used to have just a big thing in the middle. This is more functional to me because it creates more seating. If you need a third seat, it's there. So, if we swing back around here, I'll show you the dinette. One of the things I love that we do in all of our dinettes is instead of having a drawer underneath here, the drawers are neat, but if they ever break, they're really hard to fix. Instead, what we do is we put a 3-foot tote in there, which is easy to pull in and out. You can take it in the house, load it up with whatever you want. You can use it for all kinds of things, like the hot dog and marshmallow forks. All right, you take the whole thing out to the fire. When you're done, you put it back in here and slide it underneath, and it's done. So, little things. Okay, let's move back to the back on the 291 VQB. So, we'll get to the bunk room in a minute, but this is extra storage for the bunk room. All right. You use it for shelf storage or more pantry, depending on how much storage you need. You know, a lot of manufacturers make travel trailers you can sleep, 10 or 12 people in, but a lot of them forget about the storage. Where do you put the duffel bags and the suitcases and all the stuff that you need for 10 people to sleep in a camper? All right. So the 291 VQB is one of our coolest bunk room layouts. You got 4 bunks, 2 on either side. But what's great about this area is the versatility of it. All right, first off, on this side, both the bunks flip up out of the way. So you got room if you want to put your dog crates down there, if you want to put bicycles in here, if you want to stack it up with coolers or whatever. You got room to flip these up and store whatever you want there. But the other nice thing is, how many times do Grandma and Grandpa decide to come with you? Or you got an adult weekend, the kids aren't coming, but there's no place for adults to sleep. The 291 VQB solves that problem because this whole area on the bottom turns into a big king bed. So you have inserts that go here, and then there's an extra mattress that slides right across. I won't screw up the display over there. But this slides right across and fits right in there. So this whole bottom is an adult-sized sleeping area. How nice is that? It also, the bunk over here, let me get rid of these. The mattress comes off, and this area can be used as a mobile office or a desk if your kids are, doing e-learning or anything like that. So when you're on the road, you have a place to work. Computer stand or a printer stand here. You can use it for whatever you want. So this could be a mobile office, could be a guest room, could be the bunk room, could be the pet palace, could be anything you want this to be back here. It's a very, very versatile layout. And then of course, you always have, I don't know if you can get in here and see this, but we've got a little storage cargo net by the bed, your light switches here, you've got USB charging ports. So it's all the stuff you'd want in the bunk room, on top of the fact that it's probably the most versatile floor plan you're going to find. So it's got a great bathroom, lots of room, nice big shower. And there it is, the 291 VQB. If you like what you see, check it out on our website, venture-rv.com, or you can always use the dealer locator in the top right corner of our homepage and find the nearest dealer. Maybe you can go see one for yourself. Thanks for coming to see us.